Shabbat Shalom, family. Good to see you all here. Hope you're doing well. Well, I'm going to show you the new and I don't know what it is, but it seems like they've been infiltrated. When you look at some of the pictures, there's mixed race people. I even saw one Asian. And they're in Minnesota right now. And you're not going to believe why they are there. They went to Minnesota to protect immigrants. And I'm like, hold up. The new Black Panther? Wait a minute. Protecting immigrants? You mean the immigrants that don't like us? That's who you're protecting? Well, the guy that's in charge, I'm going to have you take a look at him. He actually looks mixed race to me. And I'm like, okay, this definitely had to be infiltrated. And he's like, oh, we're exactly like the old black. But no, 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 no. You are absolutely nothing like the old Black Panthers. But this is what they are insisting. But no, protecting immigrants. So you went from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to Minnesota, and you are set out to protect immigrants. And this dude was talking about the unaliving of Renee Good. And I'm like, what? Yeah. Let me just show you. Let's see here. Okay. Please give me a 1 if you can see my screen. But yeah, these dudes, the new Black Panthers, they have definitely been infiltrated. I do not support this group. After listening to them, there's no way I could throw support behind these people. No, absolutely not. Thank you, everybody.
All power to the people. Hey, listen, check this out. You know, me and the cameras out here in Northeast Philly. You know why we here? Because we was told ICE was hopping on the people over here, over at the Brazilian bakery, and over here in the neighborhoods. Now, yeah, we came out here and we see like them Sprinter vans parked and all these blacked out vehicles parked. But it's like maybe they in their hotels getting some sleep or something, or maybe they knew that the Black Panther Party was coming. You know, like I said before, and like I say it again, and like Huey Newton said back in the day, the Black Panther Party is an internationalist group. So we stand with all oppressed people, no matter what your ethnic background is, no matter what your cultural background is. We stand with all oppressed people. So a war on the immigrants of the United States of America is a war on everybody in America. It ain't just a war on people who just came here, or even people who've been here for a while and couldn't get their green card for whatever reason. See, they couldn't get their green card for the last 20, 30 years, but you've been enjoying their food, though. You've been enjoying taking your car to them instead of taking it to the Midas or something because it's going to be cheaper, though, right? But now they out here getting chased around and killed, and you won't do nothing about it. Hey, dig this. ICE ain't just coming after us. They just killed an unarmed black man in L.A. But you sitting up here acting like, oh, that's not our fight. Be real. All power to the people. Sure, like, yeah. All power to the people. I'm Chairman Paul Birdsong from the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense. I want to address a couple of things. Thing number one, see a lot of people asking why the Black Panthers are going up against ICE for the immigrants. Well, I want to tell you something. The Black Panther Party is not a black nationalist organization. The new Black Panther Party might be. I'm not sure. Um, the Revolutionary Black Panther Party might be. Any of these variations of Black Panther parties might be. But the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, the one that Huey Newton started with Bobby Seale, is an internationalist organization that stands as allies with oppressed people, no matter what their ethnic background is, no matter what their cultural background is. So just like my predecessors stood up against the United States of America's imperialist regime with Vietnam to stop the Vietnam War. I don't know if you know your history. You know the Black Panther Party was strictly opposed to the Vietnam War. We had the Rainbow Coalition with all different ethnic groups coming together and fighting against the regime together. That's what we stand for. All power to the people. We're not racist. The very ideology of racism in and of itself is not intellectual, being that there's only one race on the planet, and that's the human race. We have different ethnic backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? We have different cultural backgrounds, different skin colors, different languages and ideologies, but we're all part of one human race. You know what I'm saying? So uh racism is in and of itself irrational, illogical, is unsensible. It just doesn't make any sense. No intelligent person would embrace the ideologies of racism. So we're not a nationalist group or an international group. And then another thing, you know, um, I got people from my past, like this one elderly man. Um, I'm not gonna say his name, but they like to troll me and try to call me fake gangster, fake this, fake that from my past. And you know, I don't care. You know, I my goal is not to prove to anybody that I was ever a gang member or that I was ever a thug or what I was locked up for, wasn't locked up for. My goal is to protect my people from ICE, to protect my people from police brutality, to protect my people from crooked politicians, imperialism, to protect my people from imperialism, fascism, to protect my people from racism, to protect my people from capitalism. That's what my goal is, to protect my people from tyranny. I don't care about none of this stuff you talking about, bro. I'm out here feeding people. I feed hundreds of people a week, if not thousands. You know, the Black Panther Party feeds people in multiple states across the country. I don't care about what you're talking about. While you at home or wherever you are typing on your phone about what I'm doing, I'm outside with these guns and with these warriors I got with me actually fighting for the people, actually doing something that matters, which is what you should be the. So that's how I feel about that. With that being said, all power to the people. No power to the pigs. No ICE agent ever run up on me. I guarantee you they won't. I'll put a hole in their chest the size of a window. Safe line repair, safe line replace. That's what's gonna happen. They touch me. Unarmed woman was killed by ICE. If you think you about to come and brutalize the people while we're standing here, fuck around and find out. Our interactions with the police and ICE, and we hold them accountable. We hold them accountable. We patrol the community and we hold them accountable. The Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, we're the same Panther Party from back in the day, but we're a little more aggressive now, you dig? Carry bigger guns and we don't take no shit. Places where there are a lot of immigrants at, I think that the community around them needs to take special care to them and it needs to start escorting them to and from everywhere to make sure that they're safe. Because them ICE agents ain't gonna act like that if it's a bunch of people standing outside with assault rifles and shotguns. It's a semi-automatic shotgun. That means them shotgun shells that shoot out of a pump, they shoot them rapidly. If you are gonna legally arm yourself with something bigger than what they got. Those who serve in the public, they should be fearful of the public. They should be fearful that the public's going to be dissatisfied with their job that they're doing, not feeling like they're tyrants, not feeling like they're bullies because they got guns and body armor and walkie-talkies. That makes them immune to whatever the people would do. I think you want to correct the ideology of the pig and the mentality of the slave catcher. You meet them with equal force. All power to the motherfucking people.
No power to the pig.
We're the same Panther Party from back in the day, but we're a little more aggressive now, you dig? Carry bigger guns and we don't take no shit. No ICE agent ever run up on me. I guarantee you they won't. I'll put a hole in their chest the size of a window. Safe line repair, safe line replace. That's what's gonna happen. They touch me. unarmed woman was killed by ICE. If you think you're about to come and brutalize the people while we're standing here, fuck around and find out. Our interactions with the police and ICE, and we hold them accountable. We hold them accountable. We patrol the community and we hold them accountable. The Black Panther Party for self-defense, we're the same Panther Party from back in the day, but we're a little more aggressive now, you dig? Carry bigger guns and we don't take no shit.
An armed Black Panther group just showed up to an anti-ICE protest and said this would not have happened if they were there. After ICE officer Jonathan Ross shot and killed 37-year-old Renee Nicole Good in Minneapolis, tensions exploded nationwide. In Philadelphia, the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense appeared openly armed, saying they're now patrolling immigrant communities to hold ICE and police accountable. Their leader claims they're trained by original Black Panthers from the 1960s, but admits they're more aggressive and carry bigger guns. So is this community protection or the start of something far more dangerous? Comment below.
Y'all, watch to the end. Watch this BS. Don't forget to watch the end. Watch to the end.
All power to the people. Chairman Paul Birdsong reporting for at the Community Defense Duty. Listen, two things that I need to run by you. Thing number one is, a lot of people are saying that we should not stand up against ICE because we're standing for people that are us, and Black Panthers only stand for Black people. That is a lie. Huey P. Newton said that we are internationalists and we stand with all oppressed people no matter what color they are. That's the founder of the Black Panther Party that said that. So everybody who's running around talking about Black Panthers don't stand up for people other than Black people don't know a damn.
Y'all, we've been too heavily infiltrated. We need to delineate like crazy. This is crazy at this point. At this point, this is so crazy. Like, he don't even represent us. No wonder he ran out of there. Like, all of a sudden he's running out after this white sea woman, God rest her soul, gets hit. But where were you before this? But now we see why. Now we see why he's doing what he's doing. Y'all, whatever. These people are a joke.
All right, y'all. I'm back with another common sensual pearl. There is no way y'all are going to convince my pro-Black ass that those men up there donning their Black outfits and those guns are actual members of any chapter of the Black Panther Party for self-defense. My B1 ass refuses to believe those men are actual members of the Black Panthers. My intuition is telling me they are not. No member of the Black Panthers will go to the defense of a fight that is not solely for the Black people's cause. All right? For one, because the Somalians have never sided or have prided anything dealing with so-called Blackness of us indigenous and FBA folks on this end. They are over there showing out, and they are going to make trouble where trouble need not be made, sticking their noses in a cause that is something the rest of the community chooses not to be involved with. This is their civil war. Now, it's about to pop off. We will not be included. I told y'all about that before. There are things that are going to take place that you're not going to like, and that is one of them. And we will not be included because we are not getting involved. We are doing what we are supposed to be doing. We are following our code, sitting our Black asses down. This is their time for correction. This is their time for setting things straight. This is going to be between them, those Somalians, the Africans that don't like us, the part of the problem people. They need to filter themselves. We are not getting in the middle of that. So whoever in the hell that is, I'm telling y'all, mark my words. Those are not Black Panthers. Those are ignorant fools going up there trying to represent. And they're probably not even official. I'm getting sick of these damn psyops. Anywho, till next time, y'all.
Yeah. And just open-ended, any comments you want to give to like my generation, the younger generation, or just any generation.
Legally arm yourselves and unify, or else you will die. And I mean that in a literal sense. You see on the news all the time, Renee, you know, everybody say her name, Renee, right? She just got shot in the face by ICE, right? This is a real thing, and they're not gonna stop. And the more they hurt people and get away with it, the more they're gonna get that momentum to keep going. So everybody needs to unify, come together, and everybody needs to arm themselves, right? Because the revolution isn't a bear off a gun, whether you believe it or not. You want to be comfortable and you want to be nice. You don't want no confrontation. Look, Huey P. Newton said it the best. Anybody without a gun is either a slave or they're about to be one, you know? So, and people worried about people being scared of them. Huey P. Newton also said this when somebody asked him, don't you think the Black Panther Party is scary? Don't you think it's scaring people? He said, my people have been the ones afraid. Hey, sister, we got free groceries over here, free hot soup and free clothes. He said, my people be the one afraid for hundreds of years. So if you're saying people scared of us now, that's a compliment. That means we're doing something right. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather be scared of ICE? Would you rather be scared of the slave catcher, the police? Would you rather be scared of the government forces that are working against the people? Or would you rather be them scared to mess with you? That's for you to choose. That's for you to decide. Unify and arm yourself and keep this mentality all the time. All power to the people.
All power to the people. Where can people find you? Like on social
I'm
media?
Chairman Paul Birdsong on Instagram. You can find the Black Panther Party for self-defense on TikTok and Instagram. Black Panther Party is split up by chapter. So whatever state you are in, if there's a chapter there, type in BPP and the name of your state and it should pop up.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yep. Incredibly interesting day. So turns out the Black Panther Party is coming out armed to defend illegals. I did not know that was the MO of the Black Panther Party. More importantly, they're defending illegals, but also defending a very specific group. This group, proclaimed that they are not Black nowhere, no day, ever, and at all. As a matter of fact, it's not until recently that the Waterheads, have tried to try and get some sort of Blackness, whatever the fuck that's supposed to be, because the fraud pirates are getting caught up. I hope everybody's paying attention because there are a lot of lies being exposed, especially very old lies.
See what I mean? It's a bunch of mixed race people. Even the guy that was standing next to him with the beard, that ain't no brother. That ain't no damn brother. Well, people were looking into now this dude that's talking, he's supposed to be the head of the Philadelphia chapter of the new Black Panther. If you didn't catch his name is Paul Birdsong. Paul Birdsong. And, people were looking him up, and it appears that he is of mixed race, father Caribbean. And they believe the mother either biracial or white. So, yeah, these are the kind of people they got in the Philadelphia chapter, y'all. These are the kind they got in the Philadelphia chapter. So, the new Black Panthers, their goal is to protect immigrants. Protect immigrants. And say it's an international group. Since when? And the fact that y'all let this person be in charge and run the Philadelphia chapter, man, I don't support this Black Panthers. I don't support them at all. I don't know what happened in Philly, but they have definitely been infiltrated. It is absolutely talking about they're just like the old Black Panther Party. Nah, you ain't nothing like it. Nothing like it. Mm-mm. So, y'all, this is my last live for today. And yeah, I don't even know why they would want to call themselves the new Black Panthers. Mm-mm. That's not what they are to me. You talking about all these different races and everything. Mm-mm. They look like the immigrants got the Black Panther Party. I don't even call them that. You know what I mean? It's got to be a better name for them. Antithesis, thank you so much for your super chat. Alchia supporting. Thank you for your support for my channel. Tell it like it is. Thank you for your super chat. This dude is an op. This is another play to pull us into the BS. Yeah, but it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. And I would never follow, just looking at them, I would never follow that group. Mm-mm. Never. So anyway, that right there tells you if you were at a protest with them in Minnesota, they wouldn't be interested in protecting the melanated people on the streets. They would be interested in protecting the immigrants, the ones that have showed disdain towards us. Makes no sense. Black R Us 365. Thank you so much for the super chat. Nice try, Democrats. Thank you. And thank you for your support for my channel. Yeah, this is crazy, y'all. Yeah, well, the new Black Panthers, if this is an example of what y'all are like now, that group is gone. It is gone. It don't exist anymore. It's gone. So, y'all, I will see you tomorrow. Please enjoy the rest of your night. Shabbat Shalom, family.